Is Irish citizenship still worth it in 2024? I've been receiving quite a few comments recently asking me under my Irish citizenship videos whether it's still worth it to get in 2024, and I haven't really made a video talking about Irish citizenship in a while because I've made a lot of videos talking about, okay, the benefits and the drawbacks, also what steps you need to take if you want to get it through, mainly citizenship by descent. But one thing that I haven't really touched upon is it still worth it in the modern day? Well, in my opinion, asking if Irish citizenship is still worth to get in 2024, or at least to apply to get in 2024, it does depend upon what you are actually looking for. If you are looking to diversify your passport portfolio, gain access to the European Union, and have a second passport that grants you access to the EU and the UK via the common travel area, then I would say that the Irish passport is definitely worth applying for in 2024. That doesn't make a change whatsoever. In fact, if we talk about visa-free travel, Ireland has actually gained one country with visa-free access in late 2023, and that will be the People's Republic of China. It has been one of the 5 European Union countries that recently gained visa-free access to China. So, you know, if we're talking about country access, visa-free maximization, the Irish passport is still definitely very worth it. Yes, if we look across the whole world, there are obviously going to be always some countries that you don't have visa-free access to, but there isn't one passport in the world that has visa-free access to every country. That's just not how it works. If you want that option, if you want that second passport, if you want access to the European Union, you don't even have to live in Ireland if you're doing it through citizenship by descent. Yes, the application process is going to take about 2 years until you actually get that passport handed over to you and you can hold it in your hand. But either way, I think it's still worth it. It's not, if you compare it to other European passports that you can do citizenship by descent with, it's actually not that long of a time. I was contacted by a guy recently who recently did Italian citizenship by descent, and it took him over 6 years. So if we compare that with Irish citizenship, where it would only take you about 2 years, it's not that bad. And also, if I was personally in a circumstance where, let's say, I had an Irish grandparent, or maybe a parent, or what have you, or maybe I was under 18 and I had an Irish great-grandparent, and I still had enough time before I turned 18 for my parents to get Irish citizenship and I can get it handed down to me directly via them, then I would definitely consider doing it. Even if I was born before 2005 on the island of Ireland, I would still definitely take a look at, okay, how can I get this passport with their Just Solí laws at the time? Because although I don't think their citizenship by descent policies are going to change anytime soon because it is so popular, you never know what will happen in the future. Perhaps one day Ireland will go, all right, you know what, now you can only get citizenship through descent if you had a parent, and we're cutting off the grandparent option. If you are someone who only has an Irish grandparent, then perhaps now is the time to do it, because although I don't think that law will ever change, you just never know. I wouldn't bet all my money on the fact that it will never change. If I'm looking to do it, I'd do it as soon as possible. All in all, is Irish citizenship still worth it in 2024? Well, first of all, it depends upon what you are looking for. But if you're a follower of this channel who's looking to diversify their passport portfolio and gain access to many countries across the international world, then I would say definitely the Irish passport is certainly worth getting in 2024, because remember, it is a European Union passport, but it is the only EU passport that also maintains their free movement with the UK due to the common travel area. Let me know what you think of the Irish passport, and if you like this video, you can click right here and subscribe to get information on YouTube. And if you want to follow me on my other social media, you can follow me on Instagram, X, and Rumble. That will be linked down below in the description.